Your mind will just play games with you, man. Like, tell me if you can relate to this, but this is something that I do. So I'll go in the drawer and I'll go to pick up a protein bar, which is very unhealthy. I love these bars. They are very yummy. My mind tells me, don't eat this bar. What do? I just turn my mind off and I peel the packet. And as soon as I peel the packet, it's too late. I've got to eat it now. But I know that I shouldn't have. But in the process of picking up this bar, my mind is telling me subconsciously, don't fucking open it. But I turn my mind off and I open it anyway.
Yeah, no, I definitely have things like that. It happens in many different ways. Like, I'll be considering whether to actually be productive when I get home from school or to just smoke weed. And like, some way or another, my mind will just text my friend, like, yo, G, you got any bud? Or like, once the PS4's on, like, I have to play some FIFA. There's just no way around it.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean with the weed, man. I used to do that all the time. Like, I know I shouldn't, or like, I don't have enough money to or something. And then I'll just text someone anyway, because my brain and my ego knows as soon as I send the message and I sort it, as long as I just don't listen to my deeper intuition, then my ego and my lower self gets what it wants. If you feed the bad habit of eating shit food, that will grow and become harder to conquer. It doesn't just apply to that. For example, the other day I wanted to design a website. However, I know I needed to order my driver's license. I continued designing this website and the back of my mind was nagging me the whole time, and this is very energy draining. There's this saying, it's like, if you have to swallow the frog, do it first, or something like that. Imagine every day there's something super shit that you have to do. Are you gonna put it off all day, or are you gonna bang it out first thing so you can move on? There's this rule. This sounds very stupid, I know. It does work. Whenever you know that you have to do something, as soon as the thought comes in, just go 3, 2, 1, and then just fucking do it. Don't let your mind drift away, because it will start making excuses going, nah, I'm tired, I'll do it tomorrow, today's my day off.
Yeah, no, that's very true. I'm very guilty of that. There'll just be shit I have to do and I won't be doing it. It won't even be like I can enjoy that time. I think that's something that I'm going to focus on with my meditation, to find a way to like make those thoughts louder. So it's just like, whoa, do it now. Not like a little thought like, whoa, you need to do your homework. Like, no, but like, bruv, do your fucking homework now.
If you take this too far, this silencing your mind, I have this quote-unquote friend called Cole, and he is the most destructive person I know. All he does is tick weed, tick coke, tick drugs. Doesn't pay him back. He has so many enemies. He owes so much money, it's unreal. This is what we're talking about here, but he's taken it to the extreme, where he turns his mind off. He deals with the problems tomorrow. So as long as he can have a good sesh tonight, tick the pills tonight, blow all his money tonight, tomorrow doesn't exist. He's the most unhealthy guy I know, and he's just on the verge of fucking me in the butt 3 times. Very hard. He comes in my hold and then eats it all up. Yummy! So, I think you should definitely look into the nature of when you turn your mind off to pursue behaviours that you know you should not pursue. For example, when you go to eat something unhealthy, you know that you shouldn't do it, but you know the result of seriously contemplating this emotion that you're feeling of you shouldn't do it. The result of contemplating and looking into and feeling into this emotion will be you can't do it. So what do you resort to? Blocking the emotion. You just turn it off. You turn it off and you go into zombie mode, which then allows you to slip through the cracks and do what you know you shouldn't be able to do, or you shouldn't let yourself do. All you have to do is push through the discomfort. It's nothing in comparison to regretting your fucking life, for fuck's sake. You don't want to be on your deathbed knowing that you could have tried harder, knowing that the world was at your disposal from day one, but you blew it. Next time you think about turning your mind off and pursuing what you know is ultimately not the best for you, think about the bigger picture. Think about where this is ultimately leading you. Instead of just thinking, should I eat this chocolate bar? Think, where will you end up if you continue these habits? Every move you make closes an infinite amount of doors and opens an infinite amount of doors. Make the best moves you can at every option. It's the butterfly effect. Not eating a chocolate bar, will lead to self-actualization. Eating the chocolate bar could lead to deathbed of regret. Another example, when I'm watching stupid videos on my phone, maybe at work and things, I know what would benefit me more is to continue listening to, say, actualize.org and teachings. But again, I just block it and I stay engaged in this low consciousness activity. So stop blocking your mind. Feel into it, discover the truth, and pursue it. It's time to transform even further. You've seen the truth many times, now it's time to embody it. I promise myself that whenever my mind tells me, maybe this doesn't really work towards your vision, I will think deeply about that before taking action. Reality is, to fulfill my vision, I'm going to have to try 10, 20, 50, 100 times harder than I am now. I'm gonna have to push myself to the fucking breaking point, and I'm gonna have to sacrifice many things. I'm gonna have to sacrifice free time. You think that breaking your bad habits is difficult? When your mind is telling you not to eat this chocolate bar, when your mind is telling you to do what you need to do to progress your life, and you don't want to do it, and you say to yourself, oh, you just need to do it, that's the answer. It's not that easy. It is that easy. Try it, see what happens. It's fucking easy. Stop playing games.
Subscribe. You know that you want to subscribe. Hey, subscribe if you want more epic personal development content and epic trip reports of psychedelics and super plant medicines and spiritual content. I'm going to be doing all sorts of shit. I'm going to be telling all the stories of my life. I'm going to be doing all sorts of shit all over the place all the time. So make sure you join me. Make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you smash the notification bell. And make sure you stay tuned. And that's all. See you later. Bye.